Yes,
Hey, what's
do
up,
it, bro.
everyone? We're back with another SCP reaction. Today we're gonna react to SCP-2884, One Nation Under. I can't read that.
The
Underbucks.
box.
Underbox. Object class Euclid. Electronic SCP.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
let's get onto it. And Cody, play that
We're
button.
so
Sure,
fast.
explain it, man.
Well, let's get on to it, bro. Buy the Vulgan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We love the Vulgan.
The one and only.
Okay.
The one and only Vulcan. Look at it.
Amazing content for all your SCP needs, my boy.
Yes, and also, if, like you said, if you're not watching this live, you're a VOD watcher. Don't forget to check out our streams right here. Look at that right there. Check community posts and check the live stream tabs for planned streams at scheduled times. Okay. Without further ado, let's get into this 13-minute and 47-second video. Cha.
Good morning, everyone.
Dr. Miller.
My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP
Dr.
we're
Miller.
going to be looking at today is SCP-2884.
Yes, sir.
Object Class, Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. As of the 1st of September 2015, a total of 84 Foundation personnel are embedded in the United Kingdom National Crime Agency, British Security Industry Association, and associated security organizations in the United Kingdom. These personnel are to carry out the following directives:
What are we doing in the UK?
promotion of mass surveillance in the United Kingdom and legislation supporting an increase in the installation of video surveillance equipment in urban areas. Identification of instances of SCP-2884-1 and SCP-2884-2. Notification of Mobile Task Force Theta-11, Big Brother, in the case of confirmed sightings, instances of SCP-2884-1 or SCP-2884-2. Investigation to any and all possible connections to the individual, group, or entity known as the Overseer. All confirmed instances of SCP-2884-1 are to be removed and subsequently replaced with a suitable form of standard video surveillance equipment. All instances of SCP-2884-2 are to be captured if possible and held at Secure Facility M84, Sylvia's Cardboard and Paper Limited, pending transfer to Site 6-3.
Okay, so this is just
Okay.
a bunch of, obviously, a bunch of CCTV cameras.
Yeah.
Just became like their own thing at this
He
point.
became sentient.
Became sentient. Holy, it's Euclid class, so it's a little bit harder to capture.
Yeah.
Dang. So I wonder if it's deadly or not. You know, it's just cameras.
So it's just cameras.
It's cameras, right? In the UK.
What are they gonna do? We're like, hey, I see you.
They're
I'm not gonna do anything to you, but I see you.
spying on you.
They're permanently in a live stream the whole time. All the citizens of the UK are just being live streamed at the same exact time.
So they just appear anywhere?
That's what I'm guessing from. Granted, we're only a minute and 47 seconds in.
Right.
But yeah, I would say they are appearing places that they're not supposed to be at. Because look at the picture. See all those cameras right there?
Yeah, they're all around the same area.
Yeah, so my instances, maybe it's like mushroom spores, how they just spread randomly.
They spread out.
Yeah, just cover everybody. Imagine they start getting on humans.
Bro, what is it streaming towards?
The dark web. Monka W.
Yeah.
All right.
Trolling my city. People just started freaking out. What is that? Another camera?
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Let's get it.
Description: SCP-2884 is a phenomenon affecting developed areas within the United Kingdom.
And the UK?
SCP-2884 exhibits no identifiable pattern in the location or rate of its manifestation, other than an increased probability of manifestation in areas with relatively high crime rates. SCP-2884-1 are CCTV cameras which appear in areas affected by SCP-2884. Instances of SCP-2884-1 appear only in locations outside of the view of pre-existing video surveillance equipment, often in excessive number, proximity, and in seemingly illogical configurations. And this is a log of notable SCP-2884-1 configurations.
That's so weird.
Wait.
Yeah.
So they only appear in what, like, spots that the other ones can't view? Was that it? Or-
Yeah, I mean they spawn around existing ones, like man-made, put there to surveillance like the street. It
Yeah,
spawns around that area in like very random
Yeah.
like spots.
away from its room.
But what did it say? Did it just say that like they try and? Can you go back a little bit? So I can. I'm sorry.
Configurations. Number.
The
proximity,
outside of the view of pre-existing video surveillance equipment. Okay. Outside of the view. So the other ones can't see it.
So they just spawn in a way that the existing ones can't see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they cover
Okay.
different areas. Then
So they're trying to capture it all.
yeah, they're trying to get a full
They
360
don't want
camera.
to miss something, bro.
So, yeah.
Right.
And like how the picture shows, he did say they come out in an irregular sort of.
No, but
things.
like okay, yeah, it's true. They're irregular. Okay,
It's all
sorry.
good. It's all good. It's all good. Good
a
point.
log of notable SCP-2884-1 configurations. 5 instances radially arranged on a telephone pole at around average head height. 9 instances observing different sections of a children's playground,
Damn.
3 of which observe the sandbox.
Okay.
26 instances
26.
arranged on the wall of a residential apartment complex,
Oh, this one right here.
each facing a seemingly random direction. 2 instances 1 meter apart, facing each other. 33 instances on the wall of an alleyway, all focused on a graffito of a home television set in white spray paint on the opposite wall. Text on the screen reads, "Who's watching you?"
What?
Oh.
Examination of
What?
instances of SCP-2884-1 suggests that they have been installed
That's
in a
wild.
standard manner by persons unknown, despite instances having been observed in locations that would be extremely difficult to reach by conventional means. While it is known that the installation or appearance of instances of SCP-2884-1 generally occurs between the hours of 9 p.m. and 5 a.m., the exact moment of this occurrence has yet to be observed by Foundation personnel
Okay.
or standard video surveillance equipment.
So they have a time set when they come into play,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they've never
Uh-huh.
seen it actually just like manifest itself into reality yet.
Mm-mm.
So,
Well, wow. I wonder why.
so what then?
Because like they spawn outside the view of the other cameras.
Yeah,
So that's why they haven't seen them.
that sucks.
That's crazy,
So
bro.
what if you get a camera that views almost everything in the city? Where would they spawn at?
It's probably gonna spawn on top of that camera.
Oh, damn, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
That's
I
odd.
wonder,
They're just gonna
right?
be
When I
stacking.
wonder-
That's crazy. So this is pretty much saying like, oh yeah, no matter what, we're watching you. Doesn't matter where you
Yeah,
go, we're
yeah.
watching you. I guess that's where the phrase "Big Brother" comes into in the beginning. You know, that whole
Yeah.
scenario.
Yeah. The
Thingamabobber.
whole story from the whole book.
Yeah,
The Big Brother.
they always watching you. But yeah, the CCTV one's kind of weird though.
It is.
It's just like looking at you.
like this picture right here, right? Like obviously there's cameras that can see the other cameras.
Yeah.
I think this is just a thrown together picture, honestly.
No, actually, you know what it could be is that the instances of the cameras could see each other, but as long as the original camera that the humans put down can't see the rest of the anomaly ones, then they're good.
Is that how it is?
I would think so because they're all at the same instance of
I don't think
2884.
Right.
You know, as long as the main regular human camera doesn't see all the other instances, then it should be fine.
No, I really do think though that it's each camera can't see each other.
Impossible.
Look at those two on the impossible. It's not impossible. Look at the two on the bottom right there, right? Like they're facing the same way, but they're both facing down. They're not looking at each other.
But look at see the one on the very bottom. Look above it. See those two looking in the exact same direction.
Bro, the one on the very bottom, bro.
Yeah.
There's two on the
This
bottom.
one, the right side bottom.
Right.
Look up. See these two?
Bro, maybe it's just a picture though, because I swear it said all pre-existing.
Yeah, the ones that aren't the instances of SCP-2884. Because that would make no sense if the same SCP just can't look at each
No, I
other.
feel like no, fam.
Yes.
I think they become pre-established. Yeah, no, it's pre-established. One appears, and then the next one can't see the one that happened. That happened right before. Zeus, I need you to settle this, okay?
Settle what?
Do you think that all these new instances of SCP, like copies of SCP-2884, can see the ones that came before it, and they just can't see the main one that they first initially spawned from? Or do you think that none of them can see any of each other at all?
Maybe they can't see each other at all.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that they can't see that all of them, none of them can see any of them. Cody's saying that all of them can see each other. But the main one that was first originally installed by a human can't see any of them.
Well, maybe they can, because there was this one that was facing each
Yeah,
other.
the sandbox.
Yes, yeah. Okay. What?
Yeah.
It's a controversy.
Yeah.
Okay, we keep
Some
going.
are lovers, some aren't. It's a sad life out there. 22884. So let's get it.
Instances of SCP-2884-1 appear to function with no visible power source. Disassembly has revealed that instances are constructed of a combination of standard
just work,
commercially
huh?
available electronics and a number of components of
Wireless.
unknown origin. Some non-standard
Wireless
components
power.
are engraved with an image of a
No
human
batteries.
eye. Instances of SCP-2884-1
Does look
ceased
like an eye.
functioning upon disassembly, and have so far remained non-functional thereafter, despite meticulous reassembly. SCP-2884-2 are a collection of humanoid entities. Instances of SCP-2884-2 are physically and genetically identical, and do not display even slight variation in height,
Let's just spot on his
weight,
helmet.
build, or skin tone. Instances lack fingerprints, hair, reproductive organs, and eyes. The ocular cavities of instances
What's up,
are
Stryker?
hollow and show
Hello,
signs
Stryker.
of surgical removal of the ocular organs. Instances are invariably found wearing identical dark blue riot gear and helmets.
Oh, okay.
Atop each instance's helmet is a mounted CCTV camera, similar to instances of SCP-2884-1. Specialized cabling connects this camera directly to the brainstem of an SCP-2884-2 instance via the back of the neck, allowing the instance a sense of sight through the device. The means by which this nervous system interface is achieved is not fully understood.
That's odd.
Right, so 2884-2 is just like a humanoid entity. What was its skin color?
Like I think it was gray, but it's fully it's pretty much a riot shield guy from
Yeah.
no, a SWAT thing.
And it sees through the camera on top of it.
Yeah, so now I definitely think that the cameras can see each other, because there's no way in hell that a walking entity camera is going to avoid all the cameras.
So we're not even taking into consideration though that what if they they're all copies of the first initial one that was there, and then they start spawning around it. That was the first initial one that was placed by a human. What if they all just have the same sight from that first one, each and every one? They see exactly from that.
That'd be
That's
They're
spawn
just looking at nothing.
Meaning they don't see each other. They only see what was from the first one.
That'd be kind of dumb.
yeah.
Yeah, but SCP is dumb.
That was not.
No, I mean they're not dumb, but they're just sometimes they're crazy. Like there's no meaning to them.
Oh,
Sometimes.
thank you for calling me crazy. Since I'm an
Yeah,
SCP now.
you're an SCP. You're the first
He's
one.
the first SCP.
You're SCP number 0. That's what you are.
No, I'm 90.
Yeah.
No,
Get
your
it
number
right.
0, bro.
1990.
0 can be anything.
It is crazy.
Alright.
Yeah, no, this was kind of weird though. Like,
I know.
I wonder if the racial guys can start like attacking people. They're
Surely
they can start
not.
breaking
They're
into your
just-
home and start recording you.
That's
It's like,
it.
how are you
They're
doing?
they're just like, I'm ordered to film this one corner in your basement. I will perch there.
He's like,
And so they just stand there.
Just
they're
medicine.
just like, he just comes in, knocks on the door. He's like, here's my resume, and I'll just take the job over there in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
wow.
at SCP-9090-0. That's Zeus.
Camera in the helmet. Well, but also, first of all, they don't all look the same, right? Not the people, the cameras,
Yeah.
right? Because but because like the cameras, I mean like these ones from the pictures are white, but if another different, like say for example like a round black one was installed somewhere, and then the SCPs wanted to copy that one, would all around it spawn
White
the
ones.
same looking ones? They'd all be
guess-
white ones.
Yeah.
I guess so.
That'd be crazy.
Imagine it's a 360 view cameras.
Now that is a
Yeah.
good one to copy. That will be
That'd be-
heat.
Right.
You could see everything.
Yeah, but granted, none of them could hide from them. You can see all around them.
That's true,
true.
unless it's above it.
That is true. All right, let's continue. Let's continue.
I
Let's
know.
continue.
We're on this one for a
Eat some
while.
good fish. Eat some good fish too.
Instances of
Which sounds good right now.
SCP-2884-2 appear in an area when an instance of SCP-2884-1 observes a perceived criminal act. Instances appear in groups of 2 to 10 in the nearest location, not under immediate observation by nearby individuals or video equipment, with the exception of SCP-2884-1, and will then proceed to punish the offender. Forms of punishment
Oh.
Punish
include
how?
partial or complete removal of articles of clothing from the offender's person,
That man made them nude.
God.
Holy.
assault with blunt weapons,
Oh my god.
Oh,
encircling the offender or offenders, and shouting loudly for up to 5 minutes.
Shouting.
And finally, restraint, followed by an instance of SCP-2884-2 facing the offender and reciting a nonsensical version of the right to silence, before offender is physically carried to a location outside of the view of nearby individuals or video equipment.
Okay. Now I
And
understand
then-
this.
right.
Now I do. So it's definitely just taking play of the Big Brother thing, right? Where it's all like the thing's always watching you. But in this case,
They're always watching.
In this case, if you commit a crime, they're gonna go there, strip you of all your clothes, and beat you with nightsticks, and then
Well, yeah,
take you out of
yeah.
view somewhere.
That was basically like the actual Big Brother thing. You did something illegal in the story that you
Yeah.
were not supposed to do. You talk bad about Big Brother, they would take you. Nobody would know where you went, and you had to act like you didn't know them, like they never existed.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you would be taken away as
this
well.
is true.
Yeah, it's like Half-Life. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Have you two ever played Half-Life
I've seen
and
stuff.
stuff?
I've heard of it and never played
Oh,
it.
damn. It is old. It is an oldie now. It's a very old game.
Oh yeah, it really
old
is.
ass game. But hey, good game though.
So okay, yeah. So if SCP-8841 sees a crime happen, SCP-8842 will come follow it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
oh
they
my
get
gosh.
notified pretty much, and they spawn
That's
in.
terrifying, bro. What happens? Oh yeah, and also like nobody can see it, dude. No shot.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And so since the main human cameras can't see any activity on their side of the screen because the rest has the rest of the POV covered, I just can't even imagine like you just accidentally like let's say you like take a piece of gum.
You litter, bro.
You litter.
You litter.
litter.
Throw
All of
the-
a sudden you turn
throw the trash on the
around
ground.
and you just hear a guy like barely saying you have the right to remain silent. You have to remain silent, and they start beating you and ripping all your clothes off.
I do it for
Oh
fun.
my god,
Yeah.
you're
Christ.
crazy. All right, let's continue. Let's see what happens after we get beaten.
But surely there's got to be somebody on the street who has at some point witnessed it happen. I mean, there's homeless people all the time that happen to be outside around the hours of 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. I'm sure that they've witnessed.
Well,
Also, even if it happens during the day, right? Like they've witnessed. I'm sure there's been somebody who witnessed because the cameras. I mean, cameras are put in areas that people can see as well and people can get to. So obviously, there's probably have been instances where SCP-2842. Look, hopefully somebody in the log talks about seeing it.
Honestly, dude, if you see a dude in full like SWAT gear, you're just like, okay, they're gonna let them do their thing.
They're doing the job.
They're doing the job. You turn around, and then all of a sudden they're gone, right? And plus, they
Well-
look like humans, anyways, but with cameras on their forehead. We have people.
Yeah,
That
bro.
was a little questionable.
This is the UK, bro. They had to install this after the stupid knife epidemic going on in the
Hey,
UK.
that's why they have some knife bins over there, bro. All right, let's continue.
The following transcript is a combination of a portion of confiscated surveillance footage from Street, Wales, recorded from 15/15/15.
I think it's about to be
on
answered.
April 22nd,
Yeah.
2009, and the cell phone footage and spoken
cell
testimony
phone.
of a nearby witness.
They got beat.
Anesthetized after interview.
Yeah, they did get
Begin
beat.
transcript. 15/11/22. A civilian is seen sitting on a street bench and removing his shoes within view of an instance of SCP-2884-1. 15/11/27. 3 instances of SCP-2884-2 emerge from nearby alleyway and approach the
Oh
civilian.
my god.
15/11/31. Civilian appears to initially mistake instances of SCP-2884-2 for law enforcement, then inquires as to the purpose of the cameras on their helmets. 15/11/36. 2 instances of SCP-2884-2 restrain the civilian while a third stands facing him. Confiscated cell phone footage begins now.
Oh shit.
Oi, what are you doing?
Oi.
You are under arrest for the violation of Law 1130, Public Indecency, and Law 3667, the unauthorized use of a public bench.
Public bench.
You have to let me go. I didn't do anything wrong. You do not have to say anything, except nothing. But it may harm your defense if you do not question when mentioned something you later lie about in court. Anything you do say or do may be all said and done in evidence. Do you understand your rights, as I have to you, said and done them? What is that? Of course I don't bloody understand. What did I do? Where the hell are you taking me? Let me go, you fucking coppers. Let go!
Dead.
15/13/53. 2 instances of SCP-2884-2 drag civilian to the alleyway they emerged from. 1 remaining instance picks up civilian's shoes, then stares in the direction of the filming witness for 6 seconds before following. Neither the SCP-2884-2 instances nor the civilian re-emerge.
Oh my god.
What?
And
They went to another dimension.
Dude, my man got beat for taking off his shoes and sitting on a public bench.
Okay, these SCP takes things too literally.
This is such.
Or too seriously. This
That's
is
funny. That shit was funny
They're
though.
law enforcement.
My man was just chilling.
Yeah.
Damn, my feet hurt. Let me take them off. Well,
No one wants to see your socks.
Well,
Use of they got it for use of a public bench. It's in the name. Public bench, bro. Use of a public bench. You're allowed to use a public bench. Like, it's in the name. It's for the public.
No, you're
What's
not
going
supposed
on?
to use it without having shoes on.
exactly.
That's stupid. No, that's not true. What?
That's not right, you know? Like,
That's
I don't
don't
want
know.
someone sitting on my bench with his stinky ass toes, you know?
Bro,
I
your
can't
toes
do
aren't
that.
touching the bench.
It's
No,
near it. It's
dog.
near it.
Bro, you're allowed to not wear shoes in
Yeah,
public, bro.
taint the bench.
You're allowed to not wear shoes in the UK in
Dude, that
public.
bench already
bro.
started
You might not be
oxidizing
able
by
to-
the time
you
his
might
shoes
not
came
be
out.
able to go into stores. You might not be able to go into restaurants because that's their policy. But you can be outside without your shoes.
Not
Brandon
his
mad.
shoes. Hey, it's like this.
Yes, I am
This
mad,
kind of
bro.
crusty though.
Because, bro, that's
Just
not a
saying.
rule,
Just
bro.
saying.
I'm just trying to figure out the whole public bench thing, bro. Public is in
We
the
ain't-
name. It's for the
We
public.
ain't in the UK. We don't know them. They weird over there.
You're allowed, bro. You have to ask permission to sit on a bench in the UK, the modernized UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
This is 2009, by the way.
Yeah, taking off your shoes in public is weird. Yeah, but it's not
like
legal.
imagine like you get to like this stanky shit like foot fungus man just
No
take off your
shot
shoe
on the floor.
on a public bench. I'm tilted.
No, your butt is on the bench. Your feet are not
Hey,
on the bench. Your feet
you
are
don't know
on
if
the
we kicked
floor.
them dogs up there?
Bro, that's
Those
crazy.
things were
You're
practically
crazy for that.
sweating how crazy that was.
You're actually
I'm glad
crazy
he
for
got
that, bro.
beat.
Okay, bro. Okay, you're glad he got potentially killed, bro. You're glad his family can't see him again, bro. You're glad,
Yeah.
bro. F you,
Yeah.
bro. Start the video.
I'm sorry about this,
You've just been
chat.
corrupting me too much.
F you, Zeus. What
Playing
you
a little
think,
too much
bro?
Among Us.
Where are you? Absent for the entirety of last stream, bro. F you.
After you.
At least I'm here, bro.
Yeah.
Consistent, bro.
True. Alright, let's get it.
Incident 2884-01. Instances of SCP-2884-2 are difficult to capture, mainly due to the brevity of their appearances. However, on November 2nd, 2010, a Foundation Rapid Response Team was able to apprehend 5 instances of SCP-2884-2 following the reported assault of multiple civilians in the Greenwich area, London, by unidentified individuals in riot gear.
London.
Instances offered significant resistance, displaying above normal levels of physical strength and resistance to aerosolized sedatives before being forcibly restrained. Captive instances designated SCP-2884-A through E. This is Interview 2884-1.
Oh.
Date, November 3rd, 2010. Interviewer, Dr. Carlisle. Subject, SCP-2884-2-A. Playing log, now.
Okay.
Hello, SCP-2884-2-A. May I call you that, or do you have another name? Very well. Why were you and your associates assaulting those people?
Violation of Law 51384. No gathering of more than 2 individuals is to take place within 8.4 meters of a bird bath.
What?
Could you explain why that makes sense to you?
The law is the law. The overseer makes the laws. The law makes sense.
True.
I see.
Paul, the person on the other side of the
Who
camera.
is this overseer?
The overseer makes the laws. The overseer watches everything.
All right. And what purpose do these laws serve?
The overseer sees a future free of crime, filth and degradation, free of corruption, free of chemical addiction, free of littering, free of murder, free of jaywalking, free of rape, free of loitering, free
That's quite enough.
Slow.
Tell me, how does the overseer see all these things?
through the eyes.
What happened to your
The eyes.
SCP-2884-2A? The ones in your skull?
Never had them. Don't need them.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Because from here, without your visor,
Never had
they
them.
look like they've been surgically removed.
Never had them. Don't need them.
I see. Now, back to this overseer. Do you know where he is now?
The overseer is everywhere. There are eyes to see. The overseer is watching you right now.
Imagine to get
Huh.
beat.
Okay.
No further information could be extracted from SCP-2884-2A or B. SCP-2884-2A and B terminated and submitted for autopsy. Remaining captive instances transferred to Site-06-3.
Okay.
They terminated him.
Dr. Miller?
That's what I've been saying this whole time. Security cameras, man. They're everywhere.
They are.
You know what? Never mind. They'll never listen to me anyway.
I'm listening.
Oh,
That
I
about
listen.
does it for
Dr.
today.
Miller.
Thank you all for
Dr.
listening.
Miller,
if indeed
no.
you still are. And you are all dismissed.
Okay.
Okay.
The man just told us
So
nothing.
the overseer on the other side of the cameras sees all from every single camera, the eyes that are on every building and every location. And I'm thinking, because they said that SCP-2884-2 eyes were surgically removed, I think that's what happens to all the victims.
Maybe
Of
that
the
would
crime.
make sense.
It was surgically removed. I mean, they were taken out.
yeah.
Real human eyes. So I personally believe, yeah, if you commit a crime that the overseer makes, which are wonky crimes in and of itself, you will be hunted down and, I believe, turned into one of these things.
You know what? It's like one of these rules would be like, you know what? I'm gonna just arrest you because you're feeding a bird while wearing green.
That's, bro. Two people can't. No more than two people can be near a bird, 4 meters of a bird bath at the same time. An eye
That's
for an eye.
so weird. Oh my
That
god.
makes sense, man. The birds can't take a bath when there's
The
that much
birds,
people.
bro. They get anxiety when there's 3 people
Yeah, I
around.
think they're gonna get killed. This thing,
Okay.
it's wild. I agree with the overseer. I really do.
Bro, you are something different,
really
bro.
do.
Chill out.
We can't just hate on him.
No, we
He's doing
can't.
justice.
We can because they theoretically took the humanity of a man who was just letting his feet breathe. Like, bro.
Zeus
Nah,
is
dog.
the overseer. That's
That's Zeus.
I don't know what
We
you're
still
talking
don't know
about.
what he is or what he looks
Yeah.
like, but that's
we
Zeus.
gotta make a whole story for Zeus.
He's something
We
different.
really having to. This was a good one though.
It truly was. This overseer is weird. Yeah, honestly, really.
This was really weird. Like well, granted, no, people did get clapped up, but it wasn't as crazy as I thought it would be though.
Yeah.
It's just, if you get Saw, you're gonna get beat by all these SWAT guys, then you get turned into one.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah,
Which I think is
I
the
wonder
most
if you could-
plausible.
I think it is the most plausible, especially since they surgically removed them.
Yeah. But they get brainwashed too. I never had eyes to begin with. The law is the law.
Law is the law.
But I
Okay.
wonder if you could kind of counter it with other laws like excessive battery or something to make them
Nah,
question.
bro.
I don't know.
No, that's the enforcer. They're not gonna make the enforcer. Even if they do assault, that's not.
Yeah.
And what if you just say no?
You're something different, Mr. Zeus.
Exactly.
You're something different.
Zeus, why don't you close this one off? Get everybody your fire outros.
Oh my god.
Hit them with your
really?
fire outros for this one.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that was SCP-2884. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. And please leave in the comments if you want us to watch any more SCPs. And if you want us to watch anything else, just leave it down in the comment section below, please. And we've been the Cranky Films. Stay cranky.
Yo, he.
Yo, we've been the cranky films.
We have been the cranky.
We
Film.
were. No longer.
We're no longer Cranky Films.